morning, afternoon, YouTube. Happy Easter. All right, well, I'm here, sitting here at the McDonald's. I had to get out that hot car. So today is Easter, of course, so happy resurrection. I didn't go to church on Easter Sunday. You know, I figured I haven't gone to church in a matter of, what, months? I won't say a year, but I'm going to say at least months. And I said, you know what, I'm not going to just get up and go to Easter Sunday. But, you know, I don't want to be in that new congregation, CME, which is Christmas, Easter, and Mother's Day. You know, so I do go to church. I did go on a regular basis, but, you know, it's kind of like, I guess since a year ago, almost a year ago, it kind of just threw me off in terms of like doing all this ride sharing and driving and you know, having to make ends meet. But of course that shouldn't be no excuse. But you don't necessarily have to go to church or physical church per se, but you know, you can worship in your own kind of way. But anyway, so it is about 2 o'clock, and I've been doing Instacart since 10 this morning. From 10, I'm scheduled from 10 a.m. till 8 o'clock, and then I'm supposed to go and do outside the perimeter and outside the Atlanta area from 8:30 to 11. Now that's just plain crazy, because today being Easter, the Publix is closed. I know Whole Foods closes at 2:30 or 3 o'clock or something like that. So it's kind of like it's like a free day almost. I did get one order today from Kroger. Now I'm on the Buford Highway, not Buford Highway. I'm in Lawrenceville off of Buford Road, which is like way further away from my home, from where I'm at. It's at least 12 miles from my house. But anyway, so I only had one order from to go to the Kroger on Buford Road, and it was a small item. So, you know, lady was thankful, you know, happy Easter, blah blah blah, and that's it. But let me tell you about with Instacart, similar to, I don't know, I can't say similar to Grubhub, but Instacart offers, like, if you don't make a minimum of $10 per hour, that means, say for instance, you worked 30 hours and say you only made $200. So at the end of the week, if you work 30 hours but you only made 20, of course, if you made $200 and you work 30 hours, that's less than $10 an hour. So they will bump you up to give you at least a minimum. So if you only made 200 and you work 30 hours, and 30 hours times 10 is 300, then they'll give you the guarantee of $100 to bump you up for the guarantee. I guess that's really because of, you know, for your time. Now, Friday was a pretty good day. Friday, I pretty much worked like a, I want to say it was almost like a 10-12 hour day. Something like that, 10 to 12 hours. And I made $210 plus a cash tip. So I made pretty good on Friday. And I wasn't in the Lawrenceville market, basically, but it was so, it was a good day. That was probably one of my best earning days that I've ever made, doing Uber, Grubhub, any of them, you know. Maybe I would say Ship, when I did Ship, but no, Ship, yeah, I think I made more doing that and with Instacart that day. But pretty much the tips were pretty good that particular day. It was Good Friday, but I don't know, it wasn't necessarily because of Good Friday. It was because basically there's certain parts of Atlanta that's really busy. They use the service on a regular basis, and that's going to be basically like Sandy Springs area. But the thing is, Sandy Springs don't pay $10 per delivery, they pay less. So pretty much that's a very busy area anyway. But let me tell you, it could be real hard especially in Sandy Springs, because they have about 40, according to the statistics, when they bring your stats, they have about 40 something drivers probably that works that area. But it's like, as I think some people, most people, I don't think they work 9, 10, 11 o'clock. I mean, I was working till past 11 o'clock that night, and I still had got orders up until that time. I was like so doggone worn out, but it wasn't like a bad kind of worn out. But you know, they did have a bad day because someone stole my wallet when I was going grocery shopping. I don't know if I left it in the shopping cart when I was going to the grocery store shopping, or someone went through my car when I was in the grocery store. I don't know. I mean, they use my Visa card all over damn Atlanta. But someone went to a Kroger, bought groceries, and someone went to Lowe's. They went to the Word of Coca-Cola. So obviously, this is somebody who probably takes MARTA or take the bus. I don't know. But luckily for me, my Capital One account card is insured, so those charges will not be charged to me, and it's fraudulent. But I just hate the fact that feel violated in that sort of way, you know. Then they took my little selfie stick. I had my big bag, and somehow or another that was missing out the car. So now luckily for me, I had my check card and my Instacart credit card and my keyless car key on me. So I don't know, it could have been worse, but you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead to the DMV to get my another driver's license. My credit card's been canceled, and you know, I can always buy me another $5 selfie stick, and then a little few cash that I had in my wallet. You know, if you're that much of a thief that you need to try to break into people's cars and steal, you know, and rather than earning it yourself, like driving for Uber, Lyft, do something, but don't be just stealing, breaking in people's cars and steal people's wallet and purse. You know, this makes no damn sense. I'm just so mad and violated about that, you know. So I don't know if I don't know. Let me now move on from that topic. So anyways, so since I didn't really have much to do today, I said, you know what, I might as well just sit around and wait until I get an offer for a grocery shop. And then since I'm doing Grubhub as well, I haven't got an order for Grubhub either. But you know what? They're gonna pay $10 guarantee minimum. I'm gonna go sit here and wait. But I had to get out that car. It was just too hot sitting in there. So I don't know. I guess that's it. I'll just make some series of videos, and hopefully today will go by fast. And I had downloaded my DirecTV, so I can't watch TV. That'll kill the time while I'll sit here and wait. But I don't understand some of these companies though.